we are going to be pulling up our beets today. We want to plant a second harvest of something in that bed. We haven't decided. We probably should do carrots. We talked about doing beets again just because beets are easier to plant versus carrots. I really think we should do carrots just because I know we'll use them and need them, and we can actually leave them in the ground till really late in the year. And last year I had some carrots in the ground until Thanksgiving. I left them out there and pulled them all out for Thanksgiving dinner. So maybe that's what I'll do with this bed. We might do half and half carrots, half beets, but I haven't even looked at our seed yet, so that will also determine what we are going to do. We will end up like processing some of our beets. I want to do some pickled and some canned, and we're also going to put some in a box. I get these from work. They're tomato boxes. We're just going to be pulling them up, wiping the dirt off, and cutting the leaves off. You want to cut the leaves off because the beet are the roots, so the leaves are going to pull up all the moisture from the beet root and will make your beets all shriveled. So you want to cut the leaves off before you try to store them long term. And then we're just going to stack these boxes in our plant room. We have the vent turned off into there so there's no heat coming into there, and we have the window all blacked out so it stays nice and dark. That's where we kept our potatoes last year, so we're going to try it with some of our beets. So this is what our beet bed looks like right now. We have that onion flower and Brussels sprouts and weeds, but that's what it looks like right now. I'm just going to grab the beet and just pull it up. They're not too deep in there. Looks pretty good. Just gonna wipe the dirt off, wipe it around. And then just cut all the leaves off. I'm going to leave a little bit of stem because I don't want to cut into the beet at all. It'll make it rot faster and it'll bleed juice all over. And then we're just going to put them in the box just like this. It is really humid out here today, and picking those beets was actually pretty sweaty and hot. We ended up leaving like a quarter of the row, maybe a third, I don't know. But we ended up leaving some of the row. We realized the beets were getting smaller as we were getting towards the end of the bed. So we just left that patch in there. It can grow and get bigger. There was just no point of pulling them up. We're only pulling our beets up now because we like smaller beets. They're tender, and the big ones can get kind of like woody and hard. You can leave your beets in there all the way till the end of the season. It doesn't matter. They'll just get bigger as the time goes on. So that is the amount that we left in. This is how much we harvested. And these ones were some really big ones that we just left out. And then these small ones are kind of ate up by something, so we'll just use those first. But that is going to be it. We still haven't decided what we're going to do with this bed. You'll have to watch for a video update later on it.